Hello, my fellow Rome 2 players! Zaript here with Gamer Dudester. Hello!
Hiya, hiya.
Hiya, hiya! Starcaster of SCAN Invitational tournament is here with us today. Make sure to check his YouTube channel to see the cast of one of the best tournaments, in my opinion, played so far in Rome 2. It really was quite fierce, fun, and fairly deep. Anyway, we are here in a Flash tournament number 64, in a finals between Ancient Warrior and Varyag. Ancient Warrior picked Rome because faction limitations were taken down, and Varyag picked Iceni against Rome, so we will see if Iceni can actually work or not. Will you go over the builds?
Sure, so Ancient Warrior has pretty, I guess, standard, as you said, in terms of this tournament. Lots of Soki Equites because they're very cost-effective against any kind of Barbarian Cav. I think he has 5 of them overall. He has 1 Auxiliary African Elephant, which the Barbarians are going to find pretty tough to deal with. And then he's just brought a bunch of regular infantry here. Lots of Praetorian Guard and a little bit of veteran legionnaires kind of mixed in there with an Ovocati cohort. So it's a pretty, I would call it a pretty powerful power build. It's very rush based. He just kind of gets in your face and tries to attack. You want to go over the other build real fast?
Yeah, but I want to mention how interestingly Ancient Warrior attack by spreading his units very wide. Probably to counter these Briton slingers. And here's
the chariot. That is not a smart idea. I think, look, that chariot is gonna do so much damage,
but countercharged by elephants and already stuck.
Yeah.
Interesting. And on all flanks, engagement starting. I will go over the build after game ends because there is too much action. Look.
Action happening on the right flank as well. But see, this is good for Rome. Look how easily all of the Barbarian infantry is going to get engaged here. And now the elephant is going to be free to just come in here. And look, just do so many charges, so much damage, and just roll up the flank.
But despite this chariot already dying, interestingly enough, Evocoti cohort in the middle going equally against this chosen spear band because of chariot push and Briton slingers. But overall, this I just don't see it.
Yeah, but like, look how Ancient Warrior is leaving 1 unit of Praetorian Guard at the back there. He's just keeping it close to his velites, and now he's gonna bring them in. He's gonna bring them in against units that have been basically cut down in half.
Yep.
And notice how on the flanks the Soki Equites have been fighting his, the heroic riders and just having a blast, really.
Totally winning decisively, losing 15 men. And killing the whole unit.
Just enjoying that, yeah. And the elephant didn't even really do that much. The elephant stopped the chariots, but then it kind of got shot down. Really, the cav and the infantry won that one for Ancient Warrior. It was just a better engagement for him overall.
And as we said at the beginning, before the game started, a lot will depend on Iceni utilizing chariots, and they didn't get enough kills, I think, just didn't. And build-wise, it's really difficult. How do you beat Rome in this rule set? I mean, it's Rome against Barbarians. I don't know why they play on this map, because it's a completely wide map, which gives Rome even more advantage. Because Soci Equitas, they really do love open spaces. That's ideal counter-charge scenario for them.
Yeah, and the Barbarians, they won't be able to do any of the ambushing, any of the silly stuff, you know? They won't be able to play any kind of mind games with the Roman army.
Yeah.
Pretty decisive, I'd say, that one.
Maybe Varyag engaged too early. Maybe his slingers could have done a bit more softening up. Potentially, I don't know. But even if we look at his infantry, really, look how little his cavalry did. Really, if instead of so many cavalry he had 6 heroic nobles and 4 chosen spear band, he wouldn't lose much. Really.
He would have been able to fight the Roman infantry a little bit better. But even if he did do that, they're still gonna be fighting 6 Praetorian Guard.
Yeah.
And an elephant. Like, it's really tough for Iceni to win this matchup, I think.
Yes.
I mean, if it went skirmish heavy, it would have just gotten eaten up by the Soki Equites. If it went infantry heavy, you would need... It doesn't really have elephant stopping tools. So, I don't know.
Well, maybe choose a spear band, but instead of slingers, I would definitely take some sort of javelin throwers.
Javelin, I agree. Yeah, me too.
But, I mean...
game 1.
Yeah. But again, so to sum it up, going into... Against Rome, in this rule set as Barbarian, you need to know how do you counter one specific build. 1 elephant, 6 Socioequites Extraordinary, and 6 Praetorian Guard, and something in addition. If you can't counter that build, it's just no point into, like, you're gonna lose. And then if you can counter it, then mind games start, because Rome still can go skirmish heavy, but potentially will not. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, see you in the next game.